Peace, dear family. I thought I would have a little fun, basically talking about what we're going to do with our STIMMY checks or stimulus. I personally don't really get STIMMY checks. I've gotten some things from the disaster relief for my business, but as far as STIMMY checks, uh, I really haven't received anything. But what will people do with their stimulus checks? What are they going to do with their stimulus checks? Is very predictable. You know, I don't know if you ever have done research on lottery winners. Lottery winners are interesting. As a matter of fact, there's been some research that the people who win the lottery, a lot of times they don't even live long enough to spend the money because it has nothing to do with the money. It has everything to do with the person who receives the money. And so for a lot of lottery winners, they receive this money. It represents abundance, but they don't become abundant people. So when you're not an abundant person, you're not ready to receive, and you lose faster than you receive. That's just honest truth. I give you an example. There's a lady, I think she was on Ian Van Zandt. Now this lady was, and I'm trying not to laugh too loud because it really is not a funny situation for her. So she won all this money from the lottery, right? So what did she end up with? She bought this big house. She bought all of these toys for her, for her children. She got a whole lot of family members. Now, the number one person was her boyfriend, who she spent all this money for this case so that he wouldn't go to jail. Brother went to jail anyway. So she, even though she had money, she didn't change her mindset. So even though she had physical money that made her rich, because of being broken on the inside and being poor in thoughts and poor in habits, man, she was in more debt after she got the money. Now, I say all that to say that the stimulus for a person that's an investor that takes very little and makes much of, they're going to do more of the same with the money. For a person that squanders their money and everything that they get, they use worthlessly, they're going to do that with their stimulus money. It's not about the money, it's about the person. Y'all feel me? It's about the person. I'm going to close on this note. There are some people who have adapted lifestyles called minimalists or minimalism. I don't know if you ever heard of it, but there are some people that rather than buy a big home and fancy home, they utilize their money to things that are priorities to them. So if their priority is to travel the world before they die, that's what their priorities are. So if they have a little less of a car, but they're able to go to France or Africa or Rome, that's where their money goes. If there's a person that, look, man, I like to trick with all kinds of women. I was a cheap trick, but now I'm a rich trick. Then I'm just gonna buy this so that I can trick with more women who are gonna spend my money until I run out. It ain't the money, it's the mentality of the person that got the money that's gonna direct where it goes. For some of us that are business people, that money becomes an investment for materials in our business that's going to grow and bring us a return. So that's all I wanted to say. People who are, when you get your stimmy, it ain't going to change you. Whatever you are and whoever you are before you get your stimmy or any kind of money, it just enhances who you are. So if you're a person that like to get drunk and pass out, hey, you got more bottles, pop them bottles. If you're a person that your children are first, That will go towards your children. If you're a serious person who's a business-minded investor and your rent is about 1,100, then that money is to secure another month of rent or to pay some people who are working for you or to invest in stocks or Bitcoin or whatever. So what I'm trying to say is this, and I'm gonna close. Abundance is not just money. Say that again. Abundance is not just money. There are some people that will do more with $50 than some people that can do very little with 5,000. Peace, stay strong. Remember, abundance is within. Whoever you are within, when you get money, it only enhances who you are. So work on this. So when your abundance comes or your lot comes, that will enhance your life rather than destroy your life. Nothing can destroy you more than to have more money to do it. And nothing can enhance your life and make it better than having more money to do with it. You are your own problem and you are your own solution. Peace.